thing. Life also, there is a lubrication phenomenon, that is negotiations. Negotiation means what? That you negotiate with other fellows. Suppose your teacher is always firing you. Please ask him, why you are so much angry with me? What is wrong in me? Which way I should improve? So this is nothing but a negotiation. Suppose you get a firing from your father, mother, or your colleague, or fight with somebody. If you go to the shell, it will be disastrous. You please find out the root cause, have and try to lubricate and avoid that. And without friction, we can't walk. And if there is excess friction, if there is excess friction, your the soles will be done. So if you go home, your wife says, and good morning, sir. You are very much unhappy. Why this so much reception? And ultimately, she says, there is a phone call from my brother. He wants 2 lakhs rupees. If you say I cannot give it, see the result. You have to negotiate with her also. And she will say, when your father required, you gave 3 lakhs. Your brother required, you gave 4 lakhs. But now my brother is requiring, you are not giving it. As internally, you know it is a dead investment, but something you have to give in close negotiations. So negotiation, if you don't follow, your life will be miserable. In life, all the people are not good. Some people are quarreling, some will be complaining, some will be just stealing, all type of fellow you know, and you have to negotiate along with them. So this is a principle of lubrication in life. And due to lubrication only, East Germany and West Germany have removed their wall, and both countries have become one. Next. Shinde Saab, next.
Yes, sir. Just minute.
ये हैंग हो रहा है क्या? Other is laughter is very.
Yes, sir.
Next principle is your face should be smiling. And if you want to smile, only 15 small muscles of your lips area are used. And for operating those muscles, you require blood. There is no storage of blood in that area. It comes from brain. And the flow of blood is so less, brain doesn't know. And a smiling face is welcome everywhere. And if you want to frown, even knowingly or unknowingly, you require 65 big muscles. And if you do it like this, large amount of blood will flow from brain, and for some time you will get a sensational feeling in the brain, and your thing will also not be good. When the anger is so bad, why you feel angry? You should be a smiling personality. And when you go in the job, smiling face is always welcome. And when we are in the service, some people are always grumbling another. And when they come to us, we say why he has come. Similarly, few students may be always grumbling type with the opposite teachers. They also don't welcome them. They say why he has come. And if the man is lively, smiling, you welcome him. And if a man is very gloomy, you will not like to have a company. And most difficult problems can be solved by a smiling attitude. In the life, when you go, this smiling attitude has to be provided. And I may say, if you come home and you tell your family members, today my boss fired me and there was a fighting with my colleague lecturer, and your wife will say, your shakal is like that. I don't know how I'm pulling on with you. Nobody will share your sorrow. Everybody will be there to share your success, share your happiness, share your richness. Nobody is going to be there to reach your. So due to this reason, have a smiling face, have a smiling nature, have a smiling life. Don't have a gloomy life. And whatever is happening is not under your control. God is giving. Next. Shinde Saab, next. ये हैंग हो रहा है क्या?
हाँ, there is a little bit. हाँ, अभी आया. Yes, this one.
Then other principle is try to operate at 100 degrees centigrade. Water does not boil at 99.9 degrees, but at 100 degree, 0.1 degree you increase, it will boil. If you give 540 calories to water 1 kg, it will work and convert it to steam at 100 degrees centigrade. So see, same water at 100 degrees, when you give a latent heat, it becomes steam. And you still give more latent heat, it will become same temperature but high pressure. And they will be able to run the steam turbines and make electricity. So see the water, if you give an inherent strength of latent heat, its power goes up. Similarly, in your also, if you give a latent heat in your personality, your power will go up. This latent heat comes with your power, comes with your knowledge, with your behavior, acharan, character, all those things, honesty, everything you can say, respectfulness will come with that. And we should try to work as a thermostat, not as a thermometer. Thermometer tells you the temperature, but thermostat in the air condition measure the temperature also and control also. So we should try to be thermostat, not thermometer. We should try to judge what is happening around us and take action. And take action by an inherent power. Next.
Yes, sir.
Then we should have a flexible attitude. And if you see, you are all mechanical, electrical, civil, all engineers. Steel is the most flexible material which God has given us. When you give a stress to steel, it elongates. When the stress goes away, before the yield strength, it comes back to the normal. So steel, due to this reason, is used in the steel building of the houses. When the steel you bring, there is an earthquake, building swings. And when earthquake goes away, building comes back. It swings and it doesn't break. And if you have used the rubber or glass, it will be broken the first attempt itself. So you see, rubber is flexible, rubber is not flexible. From the engineering point of view, if you stress, immediately it breaks. So steel, it appears to be very tough, but it is not tough. It is a most ductile, and we should also have a flexible attitude. And like steel, if you give a stress, it elongates. If the stress goes away, it comes back. But it cannot take stress more than the ultimate UTS you call in the mechanical strength of material. If you give more than that, it breaks. So you try to have a flexible nature, and the like trees who are not flexible, when the wind comes, they flow with the wind, and when the wind goes away, they come back. And the fellows who are not able to go with the wind, and if they are very straight neck, their neck is broken. So when you go in the job, you should also have a flexible nature. Sometimes you take orders, you give orders. Orders may be good, that people will like it. Sometimes orders may be bad, people may be opposing it. Then at that time, you should be there to change the orders. Now earlier we said, the corona is one example, is that everybody said, you remain where you are. And now this Pravasi Madur wanted to go. Earlier they said, go by bus. Now they're going by train, because you have to see the problem is so magnitude. You cannot deal with the on foot, cycle or bus. Trains have to be there. Next. Next. Then have a path of high resistance. I am an electrical engineer. If you see the heater, heating is I square R. If the resistance is more, only then the heating action is there. On the heater, you cannot move. So life also, high resistance paths are very dangerous to follow. Everybody wants to have a low resistance path. If you see the water, there are two pipes, one big diameter, one small diameter. Water will flow the big diameter. And if you want to give a chance, go up the hill or down the hill, you will come down the hill. Go up the hill is very dangerous, very strenuous. Coming down is very easy. So life may everybody follow the path of least resistance. If you follow the path of high resistance, suppose you find out somebody is stealing it. It is not your material, but somebody else. If you just take action that why you are doing it, there is a chance that you may be hit back. So 99% society not might let it happen. So everybody wants to have a path of least resistance. The fellows who take a path of high resistance, like Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, they shine. So try to have a path of high resistance, which is very difficult. Next. Then team working. Team working is a must. Now, if you see your engineering, there are there are 40, 50 subjects you have to do. Fluid mechanics, then strength of materials, machine design, everything. So all the papers are not taught by same lecturer. So you require different type of teacher. They work as a team to teach you. So similarly, if you see, without team, you cannot work. So this Brahmand is full of team working. Like if I cannot work without a mason. Mason has built a house. I cannot work without a carpenter, electrician. I cannot work without a sweeper. So these are low-end people. So if I go to the office, I cannot work without an accountant. I cannot work without a safety officer. I cannot work without a HR officer. So different type of people are needed to work out. So team working is a must. No single man can do a work better. So sometimes people, I did it, I is very bad. We did it means everybody is doing. And what nature is telling, stunning results can be achieved with that excellent teamwork. A perfect team working is necessary for our success. And even if you see the big bloods, Siberian cranes, they come and fly in the V formation. Why they fly? In mechanical engineering, you must have read the Bernoulli's theorem, Archimedes principle. The whatever you remove the water or air, you get the upward thrust. So these birds, when they remove flap their wings, they get an upward thrust. By the time upward thrust comes, there is a delay. He's ahead. So he just in such a way, only 21% he takes his own, rest 79% fellow behind takes it, and 21 he takes, 79 he gives back. So that means they thrive on each other's strength. And the fellow is a vertex, he's a leader. He is able to generate his own power. So leaders have to work harder. So when you will become a leader in your organization, you have to work harder. You will not get any physical support from anybody. So, but here also there are a large number of leaders in this V formation. When that leader is flying, people behind it are bucking up. Buck up, we are with you. We are also coming. But one is tired, he takes a turn, other fellow comes and weaker. So what people say, they are having a sonometer. They are able to know where to go, and they are able to have this is a God-given gift. And if you see, there is experiment. If one bird is sick, 3 will come down, other will go ahead. Why 3 come down? One is sick, he can't go. Other is there, he will take care of him. Third one will go to take food for both. He will eat. Then next day, other good fellow will go till this fellow is cured or dies. If he cures, then these 3 will start and meet with somebody else. And they wait till they come back. When they're coming back, if he's not sick, then they keep it there only. Now it is a liability. So see, team working, we should help each other, and without any nishkam seva jisko bolte hain. Next. Principle of displacement. Newton's law says work done is force into displacement. We are only worried about displacement. Suppose I am from Bombay. If they say go and do the job in Karnataka, I am worried. If I go and do a job in Gujarat, the fellow who moves interstates, intercities, becomes more educated, he is able to adjust properly. And then I am just telling you my example. First 20 years of my service were in Bombay. Next, then I was shifted to Baroda, Gujarat, Rajkot, Ahmedabad, then Chittaranjan, very small place, then Kapurthala. I was miserable. But I learned a lot from this. I was able to come. My family, my daughter was also miserable initially. See, Bombay, I was studying in a very good school. There is no good school. But in life, she was able to adjust. Adjustment is a must, and this only comes when you are displaced. Like Dhirubhai Ambani, he came from a very small place in Gujarat, Chorwad to Bombay, and stayed in a very small kholi. See how it has happened. So you have to progress, you have to migrate. If you don't migrate, you are a laborer without food. Next. Then there should be a control rate of change. For electrical engineers, voltage is inductance and rate of change of current, di by dt. Rate of change of current multiplied by inductance gives you the voltage. And this is a principle of generator also. When we alternator also. When we are moving, we cut the flux. So if there is no di by dt, there is no voltage. So change is a must in life. So आपके लाइफ में भी चेंज आएगा. इसीलिए हर एक सब्जेक्ट हर एक सेमेस्टर में वही नहीं पढ़ाते. You teach different subjects in different semesters. So change is a must. If change is fast, if di by dt is fast, sparks are produced and there's a surge has come, my TV has gone off. So di by dt should be there, but it should be controlled. So if you go to the field, if you see that within no time, I should set up this factory. No, it's not possible. You have to give a certain time. Even if you plant, even a child is born after 9 months. So some limited time is required to be given to your staff, to your colleagues to settle. You cannot expect results instantaneously. So that means if you are having that tomorrow I should read the full theory of mechanics in no time, not possible. It will take some time. So control is a must, rate of change is a must, but it should be controlled. And without rate of change, you are zero. Next. Next. Law of variation. And here it also philosophical. In our system, hierarchy is built in. In your college, there will be one director, there is one head of department, there will be a associate professor, there will be assistant professor, there will be lecturer, there will be a lab attendant. So hierarchy is a must. Nobody can do the same job. So hierarchy is a must. And you have to perform the job which is given to you in a proper way. Variation is the fundamental on which this world operates. We should accept the variation and life as it is. So when you are born, so if you see B, C, D, B is alphabet in vocabulary B. So birth is fixed. You cannot change B here and there. Similarly, D is fixed. D means death. Death is not under your control. In your life, C comes. C is choices. Choices you should change. And B and D you should live properly. But now they say jokingly, B is birth, D is death, C is corona, which has come very recently. So we should perform our tasks assigned to willingly. Next. We should be humble and human in nature. Like if you see a fruit tree, it hangs down. It gives you everything back. He's humble. He's human. So we should also behave a human life, and we should not behave like a thorny bush which gives you pains. And we should, whosoever comes in contact, people invariably avoid the contact with the thorny bushes. Suppose your personality is not good, people will avoid you, staff will avoid you, bosses will avoid you. Try to be humble and humanity. And I'm just telling you, when you work as a team, I forgot to tell everything. That team also, you have to do the work without any expectation. There was one sodium, and sodium chemistry you must have read. If you keep in the air, it burns. You keep in the kerosene. Then chlorine. If you just take it, you are dead. Chlorine leakage and other. So both decided we are individually very bad. Let us combine together and leave our originality. They left originality, became NaCl, salt. And similarly, H2O is a very hydrogen bomb and everything. Oxygen is a generation further. Wherever it goes, it flares up the fire. So both became H2O. And there are Sharti Tufts is the, if there are useless type of fellows in society, they mix up, then it is a very dangerous. Potassium. Potassium is used in the treatment of various illness. And cyanide also individually used for the killing the insects. But when they become together, potassium cyanide, it is very deadly. Even if you touch, you are out. So that means you should not try to be like KCN. You should try to be like NaCN. Next. You should have faith in you. A faithless man gets nothing. You should have faith in you, faith in your capability, faith in your hard work, faith in your sincerity, faith in your teachers, faith in your parents, faith in your brother, sister. A faithless man gets nothing. If you are having a illness, you go to a doctor, doctor prescribe you. You don't have faith in God, a doctor, you will not be cured. So faith is the first thing which you should have for our success. Next. We should have a caring nature. We should care for our staff, care for our people, care for police, care for our seniors, care for downtrodden. And like if you see the Pakshis, they look in a big way, in such a way you can't even believe. So that means we should have a caring nature. And if you don't have a caring nature, you are not a good personality. Next. Acquire knowledge and be innovative. The antivirus, because what happens when the ants are coming one after the, they just see whether they change the. So antivirus came from the ant movement. So we should acquire knowledge, be innovative. The more the knowledge, more respectful, more authority, more productivity, more output. Next. Other is feedback system. In the mechanical engineers, there is a control governor in the automobiles. The moment you set the speed, depending upon what speed you are running, the outflow of the oil is controlled. So life also, feedback is a must. Suppose you are having large number of people and some people are not performing. You cannot be goody-goody with them. You may not harm them, but you tell them you are not working well. So when you want to not working well, so if you are a boss, if his career is under with you, then he will have a tension. And small amount of tension is needed to improve the performance. Like tabla, if you see, if you don't usko ठोको नहीं तो उसे आवाज नहीं आएगा. Sitar, if you don't tight the wire, proper music doesn't come. If you overstress it, sitar is broken. If you overstress the tabla is broken. Suppose you are telling a person to improve. If he is not improving, if you start shouting, you will make your own life miserable, his life also miserable. In such a scenario, if the music from sitar is not coming, you change the sitar, you change the man. But feedback you should give your staff, colleagues, teachers without any fear and good. If the teacher is not performing well, not teaching well, please tell him that you have not understood. Or his clarity is not there, or he is wrong. So that is required. Next. If you are having a fearless and positive approach, you are like a lion and you will rule it. And if you are not having a fearless and positive negative approach, you are like a jackal. He will be worried even from a slightest possible noise level. If you see the jackal, the way he sees and runs away, the constant fear makes you weak and timid. Fearless and positive approach are the most important personality traits. Speed breakers can be source of inspiration. When you go up, speed is reduced. When you come down, speed is increased. Always have a positive attitude. With positive attitude only, you can learn a lot. Next. So it is suggested that in our day-to-day life, we should keep the above 21 principles in mind so as to lead an ethical and purposeful life on this beautiful planet. Next. And this is Vivekananda says, arise, awake, and stop not till your goals are achieved. You have to keep alive. Arise means don't be lazy, and always be alert. और चलते रहना है, बिल्कुल सुस्त होकर बैठना नहीं है. And follow the simple principle I discussed before as to have a purposeful and successful life.
Yeah, right.
And the moment you follow, you will be a good engineer. Next. Next. Thank you very much.
Stop. Dear delegates, thank you so much, sir, for your very informative and the session which is relating the all parts of the life, right from teaching learning to the work experience and then to the humanity. I extremely thank you so much for your this provoking session. I would like to uh, request all the participants, students, faculty, delegates, those who wants to ask the question, please raise your hand. So I will go with the kind permission of Sehgal sir. We will take a question and answer session for a few minutes. And I know your time is important because you
No,
are.
no, I am tired. I have not taken breakfast.
Sir, just I will take a few questions, sir, because the student has requested that. So please raise your hand and then accordingly I will take the questions. Sir, for your information, all our senior members are there today for this particular session. Our chairman, Honorable Dr. Professor D.V. Bhagat is also there. Professor Sunna Pawar, sir, Secretary of III in National Headquarters, he is also there. Professor
उनको तो
Bokade
मैंने
is
पहले
there.
बोर किया हुआ इस लेक्चर से.
No, sir. It's a very provoking session, and in fact, we are very much interested to listen from a long way. And now this is the day in which this Corona. You have mentioned also many times how this Corona has given a kind of the teaching learning to us, because I am handling this Zoom first time, and therefore I am also facing few difficulties. But in these difficulties, we can get some understanding, and we used to learn also.
In the morning, I was having a problem to log in. You
Yes,
gave
sir,
a good suggestion, go out and do it. So I went out. It came.
Yes. So I will request the Bokade sir. Bokade sir,
Yes, sir.
please sir, please.
Yes, sir. I attended this session and Sehgal sir's deliberations, no doubt, always are extremely good, and it has really given wonderful insight to all of us. I hope you all will get largely benefited from the session, and thank you so much. Yes, Shinde sir, over to you.
Yes.
Was my audio there?
Thank you, Bokade
sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My dear students, anybody wants to ask the question? Karishma madam, Mangesh sir,
Sir, this is Pawar madam, sir.
Yeah, please madam.
Sir, I don't have a question like that, but I want to say thank you so much to the Sehgal sir. Till now, we have studied everything, all engineering technology oriented concepts. But today, we have learned many things related to the principles of life.
No,
By
principle of mechanical engineering, electrical engineering.
Yeah, sir. Interdisciplinary technologies with related to principles of life, nature, science. So it was very fantastic session. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, Mangesh sir. Yes, Mangesh.
Hello.
Yeah, please speak.
Sir, it was a very nice session. It was a very informative session. It was an aspect which we usually don't consider in our day-to-day life. So I had one question. Sir, I wanted to know what is the role of a spiritual outlook in career growth? Can it help actively in our career growth?
Spiritual means you cannot be a sadhu. You should not do bad to others. You should be, don't differentiate between caste, creed and other things. All are equal to you. Nobody is your friend when you are in a higher position. And try to treat equal. So that is a principle of spirituality. When you are even working, as a big boss or a director of a college, you should not have this क्या बोलते हैं, he's my man, he's your man. That type of thing really brings a bad thing. So as a spirituality, every favoritism should not be there. You should not have groupism. So everybody is equal. Anybody who comes to you for problem, solve their problem. So this is nothing but a spiritualism.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Take care of everybody, which I
Yes, sir.
presented to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next is Jitesh Tiwari. Please ask the question, Jitesh.
Good morning, sir. Sir, actually, I'm very grateful to listen to you, sir. Sir, I was willing to know your opinion about. Sir, as we know, in today's modern society, the thinking of the society is if you speak English, then only you are able to stand. So, sir, I am eager to know your opinion regarding it. What is the importance of language?
Actually, there is a competition in the world.
Yes, sir.
Competition means whatever is required outside. You cannot stay in a village. If you are staying in a village, whatever local language is okay. When you come to Bombay, Marathi or Hindi is needed. So that if you don't know, suppose you are reading and now you are not able to do everything yourself. You are not able to even read the knowledge. So English, French, German, they are
Yes, sir.
required only to have a competition in life. So when you are entering in it is a competitive world. In a competitive world, you have to acquire knowledge. You have to acquire languages. Suppose I am a Punjabi. If I was knowing only Punjabi, I have not even learned what is a three-phase traction system. It is all done
Yes,
by
sir.
C1. So this English is a must actually, because
Yes,
English is
sir.
an international language. When you want to explore the international, some language has to.
Yes, sir. So
Otherwise, you are,
actually, I had asked this question because I am from village areas. So thank you for giving your opinion, sir.
no, but you are able to speak good English.
Thank you, sir.
No, but for that, it has to be done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much for asking the question. Any other question? There is no one. I have seen.
Hello.
Raise your hand, madam. Please introduce yourself and ask the question.
Yeah, I am Dr. Deshmukh from Datta Meghe.
Please
Chemical
repeat your
Engineering.
name, madam.
Kalpana Deshmukh from Datta Meghe College of
Madam, welcome.
Welcome. So it was very nice session.
Yeah.
I could not resist speaking. Mr. Sehgal has done a good job by just relating the life aspects and the relationship between life aspects and science and technology and behavior, which is too much required for the young generation, because they are going havoc, and of course the older generation even. So this was a good session. Thank you for that. And I don't have any question except, but I just want to compliment on it. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks
much,
a lot.
madam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sir, I would like to sum up, and within 2-3 minutes, I will make you free, sir. So, in this 21 principles, you have given a very good understanding of the human life. You have given a very good understanding of the nature. You have given a good understanding about the science and technology, because these all are today on this particular platform. Those are from the science and technology. I would like to thank you so much for these 21 principles. I will share these slides with the students with your permission. If suppose they will follow these 21 principles in their life, I feel that they will be a good engineer and they can transform their life from theoretical to practical, because theoretical understanding is something different. By mugging up, you are getting a good marks sometimes, but when you are on the platform, you are on the field, at that time, you have to show your practical performance. And along with the humanity, along with some principle of the humanity, and that you have very much all explained, sir, in your particular speech. I would like to thank you so much for this particular session which you have today delivered with all of us, and with your permission, I would like to congratulate you. I would like to thank you for your wonderful session, sir. And on behalf of our college, on behalf of the delegates, and on my personal behalf, I thank you so much, Dr. Sehgal, sir, for your valuable input and guidance. I also would like to present a small online this particular kind of plaque to you for this wonderful session as a thanks and appreciation on behalf of the organizing team, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thanks to you, Doctor.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
It is my pleasure.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.